BBC Sound Effects Department, 1927. Noise night with the boys. Love the guy just straight up holding a gun. Things implied to exist in the Pokemon world by offhand comments in Detective Pikachu. Man-made climate change. The biblical concept of hell. Cocaine. The ants are smelling us to see if we smell like them. They want to know if we are wearing the same deodorant. Carlos. Eventually I'm going to Jeff every joke Carlos tells on Magic School Bus. Keisha looks like she is 1000% done with Carlos and his antics. Banch. It was that Banksy fuck again. Walks up to the McDonald's counter. Yeah, I'll have a fucking up. Imagine explaining this to the person who made that statue. This is a visual metaphor for My Little Pony. IDK who James Charles is, but I love Pikachu. This is ideal for me. Name something you pull out your penis. Steve Harvey looks like he's ready to quit. A blammer. Well, the internet had a good run. I'm a peddler of chubby cat pics. Pray, show me your wares. You have entered Radical Saturday. Today is Friday though. Irrelevant. My roommate and their classmates are burning and sacrificing an animal cracker to pray for their Greek final to be cancelled, so they're making a snack Rufus. Wow. Baby pigeons look weird. I'm going to launch you into the sun. So the goats at my work were being mean. Naughty goats get put in the shame balls. This is a sparkling water hate blog. Tommy and I will force feed you bubbly. I'd sooner kill Tommy and you than drink angry water. Nick Fury formed the Avengers because he wanted his adopted murder child Natasha Romanoff to have more friends. That's the most realistic thing I've ever heard about the MCU. Who decided skeletons are scary? Like, you have a skeleton, do not be afraid of you, but they aren't meant to exit the meat. Us thinks nothing else can go wrong in Endgame. Doctor Strange. Bus drivers of Reddit. What is something you wish customers knew or would do more? I wish they knew I have the power to kill them all. How to be enough for someone. FBI agent. Bro, you good. Your FBI agent looking out for y'all is the cutest. Me. Walks past nice bush. Brain. Take some leaves. Me. Why? Brain. You gotta. You just gotta. Robert Downey Jr. hits rock bottom in Hollywood with drug and crime record. Kevin Feige. I'm about to start this man's whole career. We love him 3000. Daffik is this mutant. Stop it. He's sensitive. Scaliger Castle Sirmian Italy. Try building it on land next time, you stupid Italians. What if I get so fat you can't carry me? Then I can get just as fat, and we can roll around together. True love. This is adorable. I have looked for this for 20 long years. Grandma ain't get ran over by no bitch ass reindeer. Not this year. Warning, I glomp for Pocky. The terrors of the past don't stop. Is this like one of those rubber bands they put on lobsters so they don't pinch you? Hey, you kids wanna buy some drugs? Matt Hill, voice of Ed. Sam Vincent, voice of Ed. Tony Sampson, voice of Eddie. These are the most early 2000s new metal motherfuckers I have ever laid my eyes on. And exactly what I would expect from the people who voiced Ed, Ed and Eddie. Nobody scares me more than drunk white men in numbers. They aren't drunk, honey. Nobody wears that outfit sober. My whole life has been a lie. Inside the Airheads candy factory, I thought those were Kermit the Frog's legs. Kermit being tortured by the Viet Cong. 1967 colorized. Disappointment Island. I'm home. The fastest shed has lived up to its name and beat its own record time, reaching 101 miles per hour. Hell yes dude, act now. These homes are going fast. Bella, I know what you are. Edward, say it out loud. Bella, Batman. But if someone from our Gen Z population doesn't open a square themed food restaurant chain called Dinecraft, then what's the point? This looks like a fake ad you'd see in the background of a movie, but it's real. My orc bard in Pathfinder is named Gronk Ball Speaker. Punk's not dead. Hiasum spinosa is an endangered species. Punk's almost dead. You smoke, only recreationally. It's springtime. Here it comes. It has arrived. I was gonna scroll right past this, but it suddenly resonated with me. Slow the fuck down. Get in, loser. We are going hopping. Father, why? There's not a day that goes by that I don't laugh at this fucking picture. Mistle, no. Alan, did you just leave that pile of poop there? Just touch it to dispose of it. Do it. Touch the poop. Nintendogs was a wild game. Whenever you feel sad, just remember that there are billions of cells in your body and all they care about is you. Is that fucking Osmosis Jones? When your blog gets popular enough to get an on hate. This looks like an election ad. A vote for Leaf Doge is a vote for America. This Thanksgiving I'm thankful for George Lopez's role in Shark Boy and Lava Girl. When you make a joke and someone tells you that's not very nice, I'm not nice. So I was volunteering as a face painted, and instead of getting a butterfly or a flower, this little girl wanted to be Satan. Reminder, there are no cats in America and the streets are paved with cheese sauce. Waking up in the morning like I function. Cut my life into peaches. They are a healthy snack. The most splendid of the forbidden fruits of adulthood is like going to sleep and knowing you can wake up at any time the next morning. The silk of existence, honestly. Honestly, the best feeling ever is realizing you're not sad anymore over something you thought you would never get over. I go to Home Depot. I eat the tools. Stop it. Crunch. Reblog this if you are gay, constantly tired, or a cryptic entity that merely inhabits a human form. Me knows exactly what I have to say. Me stutters and fucks up a 5-word sentence. You look tired. Are you? No, I'm just ugly. This is what happens when you post a link to a $23 dress on Amazon to a female meteorologist Facebook group. More than 50 of us purchased the dress, so if you travel and watch the news, you might see something familiar. This is actually really cute, I love it. Wonder if all historical cruises were as boring as this one. My country is on the brink of real, tangible catastrophe and I'm just, like, on a train. Brexit in a nutshell. The world is so fucked I didn't know which country this was talking about until Brexit. Some character design that makes me go absolutely apeshit is the whole wide mouth almond face shaped QT reptile. Like I see a fucking animated reptile with a big mouth and eyes like a quarter mile apart and I just lose my mind. This shit is premium, you can't get better design. They're friend shaped. My wife, actively pushing out our baby. Me, holding my phone with cafeastrology.com open in the browser and staring at the clock, ready to calculate its birth chart any minute now. My wife struggles to keep the baby in for just 5 more minutes at 11:55 PM on April 20th just so we can avoid having to raise an Aries. Are you telling me you'd rob your child of being born on 420 because of astrology? Have you met an Aries? There's something very satisfying about buying office supplies, but I'm not quite sure how to explain that feeling. The illusion of productivity. That's it, that's the feeling. White cranberry strawberry flavored juice drink with another juice. There is another juice. Why are there so many words? They're blue, but mashed, they're purple, and when skinned, we see the insides are green. What the ever living fuck blueberries. Okay, I keep seeing this and I felt the need to point out that humans are in fact any shape of brown/tan on the outside. If you match them they are red, and if you skin them they are pink. No, I will not be including photos. Okay, Hannibal. Instagram makeup gurus are a whole different species. Explain. Molly Weasley having so many grandchildren that the kids stand in specific formations to spell bad words with their sweaters in the Christmas photos. Achievement unlocked. Headcanon discovered. A stylish accessory. Who is she? I have a habit of being too casual everywhere, so one time while I was working I accidentally said, "What's crack-a-lackin'?" to an old woman looking for medication and she replied, "My bones dear, this app is truly amazing." I hate public bathrooms for all the obvious reasons, but also because one time somebody in the next stall silently reached under and untied my shoe. Government secret number 43. Teletubbies are real, having been hunted for sport until they were eradicated in the War of 1812. A few brave survivors started a show to help the others rise again. Good song. Plays. Me. Wait. Me. I'm not enjoying it hard enough. Me. Skips back to beginning to enjoy it harder. You have been visited by the smart studying doggo. You'll be blessed with good grades only if you subscribe to comment awards and like the video.
PG!
On top, food chain won't stop. New game, hot box that blue haze. One lock, 2 chains, no bras, 2 babes. Mic drop, new stage, lights in my rear view. 5 cops, full race, faster than a Tesla. They say I'm exhausted.